Coordinated, episode 306, hot topic, expiring joint codes. Greetings, AP coordinators. I'm Karli Sugay, school counselor and AP coordinator.
And I'm Abby McCrate, also a school counselor and, of course, AP coordinator. Thanks for joining us. It's Monday, December 15th, 2025, and Karli and I are here to let you know what's trending in the AP coordinator world, our world.
That's right. November is in the past. Oh, that seems like so long ago now, which means most of our exam order is submitted. Check mark, done. We might have some spring semester classes whose orders we have yet to submit. Understandable. Quick reminder, March 13th is the deadline for that. But our rosters and AP registration and ordering are looking good.
So good, Karli. And since we just put so much time and energy into getting those rosters and our exam order pristine and perfect, let's talk about how we can keep them that way.
Yes. Today we'll be talking about expiring join codes, the benefits, the drawbacks, there's barely any, and how to do it. It's time to talk about keeping our hard work accurate, aligned, and well, you know. It's time to get coordinated.
Hey, Karli.
Hey, Abby.
It is always wonderful to see you, my friend, and I hope you're feeling festive today because I really like our topic for this episode. Let's raise a mug of holiday cheer to having accurate exam rosters and AP registration and ordering.
Wow, Abby, that sounds like something worth celebrating.
It totally is. Let me start by asking you this. Are your rosters and AP registration and ordering accurate right now?
Yes. Well, I think so.
It's the I think so part that I wanted to talk about today. Question for you. Do you, Karli, expire join codes every year? Is this a part of your practice? If you can't tell, I love the suspense of finding out how each of us does our AP coordinator job.
Well, yes, I do. I do expire my join codes, but I don't advertise that I do. So if you are one of my teachers, pretend that you didn't hear that. And now, what about you, Abby? Are you an expired join codes devotee?
Well, listen, I like this topic so much because it's something I just learned about in the last 2 years. It's all still pretty new and fun for me to muse on. I honestly have not done it, but that's because I feel like I have control of my rosters by keeping the number of students in each section really tight.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if I have 24 students in one section of AP US history, then I'm setting that section's maximum number of students at 24. And if someone transfers in or I need to add a student for whatever reason mid-year, then I will just edit the section to allow 25 students. I am watching those numbers. However, I'm thinking that this year I could continue to keep my numbers accurate, but I could also expire join codes. It certainly couldn't hurt, and it's something new to try.
Yes, I love that. That's the spirit. Join the club, Abby. I mean, it might be helpful for us to talk about the benefits of expiring join codes in the first place.
Great point. The benefit of expiring join codes is that doing so prevents students from enrolling in a class section and AP registration and ordering without us knowing about it, right? That's not good. If they do that, they might think that enrolling in the class section means we've ordered an exam for them, which is not the case, especially if we don't know about it.
Yes, absolutely. That is terrifying. This is the holiday episode, Abby, not the Halloween one, right? If exam codes have been shared outside of your school or with students not enrolled in the class, then students can join class sections at any point, whether or not the ordering deadline has passed. And that, as you said, Abby, makes for an unpleasant surprise when it comes to keeping your exam order accurate.
Sure does. But if we've expired the join code once all students have enrolled, that original join code can no longer be used. So even if someone who isn't at our school or intending to take the exam tries to use it, they can't. Access denied.
Yes. You mentioned, Abby, expiring the join code once all students have enrolled. And that's something I want to make sure we reiterate. You should wait to expire join codes until all students have enrolled, which could be early on in the school year, or it could be once the fall ordering deadline has passed, like right now.
Yes. And we should also mention that if you have a student that missed enrolling and you already expired the join code, it's no big deal. New join codes are automatically generated when you expire an existing join code, so you can give the student a new join code.
Yes, thanks for mentioning that. New join codes are generated because that brings us to a small disclaimer. Expiring join codes is not a completely foolproof method for keeping students from joining class sections without you knowing about it. Since AP teachers are able to view the join code for their class sections in AP Classroom, they will also see the new join codes, and they could potentially give those out to students as a seemingly helpful gesture.
That is true. But perhaps that's also where my inclination to keep the number of students really accurate is helpful, because then no one's getting in my exam order without me knowing.
That's true. You know, Abby, I know neither of us is super type A. I like to say I'm a type B plus at best, but it sure does feel good to have that control over your AP registration and ordering rosters.
It does. You know, I'm realizing that we've been celebrating this expiring join codes feature, but we haven't yet talked about how to do it. Let's walk through that.
Great idea. One way to expire join codes is section by section. This way might be preferable if you want to expire join codes as each class reaches complete enrollment. To do this, you'll go to the Courses page in AP Registration and Ordering, click on the Actions tab on the far right of the table, select See Join Code from the drop-down menu, and then click the Expire Code button underneath the join code.
Easy. But let's say that I've decided I want to expire all join codes at once, which is what I am going to do since I've decided to try this for the first time this year and my exam order is already set.
Woo! Well, I'm happy to report that expiring all join codes at once can be easily done too. This is the way I do it. So instead of navigating to the Courses tab in AP Registration and Ordering, you'll click on the Settings tab, then scroll down to the Roster Management section, expand that section, and there you have it. The Expire All Join Codes button. Click that button and a box will pop up confirming that this is what you want to do. You'll press Continue and you've expired your existing join codes and created new ones.
Wow, easy as that.
Yes, quick and easy actions that can really help us with the ongoing management of our exam order.
Awesome. I should also note, Karli, that I put something fun in the show notes. There is a video tutorial on the AP Coordinator Experience YouTube channel that walks through each of the steps you just described. It's a short 4.5 minutes, and there are screenshots of AP registration and ordering for any of our coordinator colleagues who would like to see where to find those tabs you mentioned.
Nice. Gotta love the AP Coordinator Experience YouTube channel. Coming in clutch.
You know it. Yet again, Karli, talking about what's trending in the AP coordinator world has given us a lot to think about. How we can ensure an accurate exam order, how we can prevent surprise students from joining class sections, and how help is just a click away. Sharing knowledge with each other will always keep us coordinated.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the show. I'll be coming to you next week from my coordinated road trip to Arkansas.
And I'll be back with you in 2 weeks to discuss what we're working on in January. in 2026, in the new year.
Because, as we know, no one does it better. AP coordinators, we are truly good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.
Hey, AP coordinators, are you looking for quick answers to those common tasks we do in AP registration and ordering?
Especially some that we only do once a year, which, side note, Karli, for me, that is changing AP art and design portfolio types. I always need reminders about how to do that.
Absolutely, me too. Or would you like to teach your students how to troubleshoot their account login challenges before they come to you?
If you answered yes to these questions, have we got the place for you?
The AP Coordinator Experience YouTube channel houses 4 different playlists as well as the Coordinated Podcast.
That's right, Karli, and it's an excellent resource. The playlist that might help us the most is the AP registration and ordering playlist. This features over 10 short videos on how to do everything in AP registration and ordering, from how to create a class section to, my personal favorite, how to switch AP Art and Design exams, to how to switch students to late testing.
Support for AP students includes a video to help students troubleshoot any challenges they have when logging in to their College Board accounts. This is a favorite and a great way to ensure that our students are ready for exams in May.
We also have playlists for coordinators, the back to school workshops, and, cue the excitement, a new playlist coming in January that will really help us out with another big topic. Stay tuned.
Visit the AP Coordinator Experience YouTube channel for all these videos and more.